Virgo, my apologies. My apologies. I got lost in sending links. Okay, I had to send some links for my group, so I had people waiting for a link that I told them that I was going to send. So, and then I wanted to make sure I posted in the that I posted on one of my social media platforms to practice to let everyone know. And I'm going to tell you too, I'm going to share with you. Allow me to share with you, Virgo, and that is practice de-escalating. Okay, all right, practice that. Don't look for any sorts of confrontation, but definitely practice de-escalating. And practicing de-escalating could literally just be putting yourself in a position of showing consideration of someone else. All right, allowing someone else to take ownership of the space that you're in, allowing someone to feel like they exist, and let me know how that works out for you. Okay, all right. All right, Virgo. Also, I was guided to tell you, like I've told every other zodiac sign for the upcoming weekly, if you need to seek professional advice, do so. Don't run from it. Don't shy from it. I know there's a taboo. It's taboo in some races. So I'm not pressuring you. That was one of the channel messages. Also, if you feel like you need your space, communicate that. All right. Some people don't know how to read um, body language. Okay. Also, if you feel irritated, practice de-escalating because you're wanting space and you're not knowing how to communicate that. All right. So be patient with yourself. Okay. So it's okay. So I'm going to start off with your upcoming weekly messages with um, transcendence messages and see what comes out for you. All right. What messages do you have? Hold on. Something's coming out here. It's connected to your heart chakra. Spiritual discipline is in reverse here. All right. And you have insensitive coming in reverse here too. Um, I want to say credit where credit is due. Um, if the opinions of others in your upcoming weekly doesn't align with who you are, you're not required to accept someone's opinion of you. Now, there is a saying that you can't take away people's opinions of other people because that's their opinion. So don't look for credit from people whom you know the credit is due to you. So it feels like there's some type of irritation in your upcoming weekly where someone is just acting immature and the focus is on you, and this person is selfish, not in the sense of the sense of like a person that will steal from you. Well, technically they are stealing from you because this person feels like they should have the shine, they should have the attention in the upcoming weekly, but it's something, whatever's going on in their world, they need to take accountability. And instead of them doing that, someone is wanting your shine, your attention, and they are trying to get your attention in a reckless way. Another way that I'm seeing it is there is this energy that's floating around from person to person, environment to environment, where it's kind of like not necessarily that you're not deserving of attention. It just feels like um, you have apologies that are surfacing, and people are not wanting to apologize to you for discounting you out or for thinking negative of you. And that's a them problem, not a you problem. All right. You do have someone, or it could be more than one person coming in looking for advice. And because of your history with them, e- after you evaluate the history with them, it doesn't seem like you're interested in giving someone who um, never took you into consideration in the right way. It's a no, basically. So if I come to you, this is just hypothetically, so you can have a visual of what I'm saying. I'm trying to give it in different forms. Say I come to you, Virgo, and I'm like, "Hey, Virgo, I got something going on." You're not even going to want to take the time out to even hear what's going on with me, and it's not because you're not being mean or rude. You're de-escalating the problem because you know that I come with baggage and issues, and it's a me problem. And it gives like a person who just, you know, just they're dysfunctional, and they're looking for something to feed off of. They need some hot mess, some drama. They need it. And someone's coming towards you, or there's an energy that's trying to latch on to you, this hot mess energy where it's kind of like, you know, Virgo's in a good space. Virgo's getting attention. Let's stir it up. And I don't see you falling for it. So there's maturity here in your upcoming weekly. For others of you Virgos, you are at a crossroads of taking the high road or taking the low road. All right. Some of you may stand still within the crossroad of making the right decision versus the wrong decision. You're going to allow things to play out on its own. All right. Basically, you're being the middle person without how do you say it, when there's the middle person that kind of not navigate, but uh, you're watching things play out without making it your business, but you're in the middle of the business type energy. It's like that's the most that I could say. All right, what are the messages you have for my Virgo in the upcoming weekly? What are the messages do you have for my Virgo, my Earth sign? Just one moment. All right. All right. All right. You have Taurus energy coming in your upcoming weekly. You have Cross Watcher, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming up in your weekly. You have a fire sign, Sagittarius, coming up in your weekly as well. It could be a Sagittarius um, that is wanting your attention in your upcoming weekly. You have a cross watcher that's watching you. I don't know if it's with the tarot or just in general in your upcoming weekly. Um, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then you have a Taurus energy. I'm going to clarify to see if this is your energy. If this is your energy, either you're keeping yourself busy. You keeping yourself busy is it creating attraction, which is good. Or if this is not your energy, it's a stubborn energy. A person is being very stubborn in some type of way. And this could be that hot mess energy as well. But let me clarify. Who is this Taurus? Who is this Taurus? Who is it? Virgo. The person watching you. They're in their feelings. Yeah. So you have a Taurus watching you, and they're in their feelings. Why are they in their feelings? I don't want to jump to assumptions, because this is what the energy of that Taurus is. They jump to assumptions in the past. They're in regret, and yeah, this Taurus has their own opportunities, but they're declining them because they're so focused on you. You're not the only one, though. Yeah, you are the only one. It's just whoever this is, they've been watching you for such a long time, but they don't have access to you anymore. I don't know if you blocked this person or something. They don't have access to your gifts anymore, or every now and then I talk about, if it comes up, Virgo, where it's someone that knows the arts of stealing people's manifestations. This person, whether it's a Taurus or another, it could be a Sagittarius in Taurus placements, all right, or it could be a water sign that has Sagittarius and Taurus placements. They know how to steal people's manifestations, and they don't have access to do that. Nor eh, I don't understand why people like to steal when they have the same access as you do. It's just people who like to steal, they don't want to do the work. All right. Whoever this is doesn't want to do the work. Okay. What are the messages for my Virgo? I hope that made sense. There's only so far I can go, Virgo. Okay. Don't be talking about SGL. Hold on, wait. You almost gave me the answer. If I don't have permission to do so, I can't. I can only go so far. Virgo. All right. All right. What other messages you have for my Virgo in the upcoming weekly? All right. Do what you have to do in your upcoming weekly. Could be a challenge. Remember, I was telling you about de-escalating situations, people, places, or things. You have intentions here and not toxic here. Yeah. Trust your intuition when it comes to someone coming towards you. They're coming off. They're wearing a mask, basically. You'll know. They won't be able to hide it. All right. For the most part, if someone is trying to push you away by, in a way, Virgo, in your upcoming weekly, where it's kind of like, say I tell you, like, make you feel like I don't need you, but I do need you, but I'm making you feel like I don't need you type energy. It's because this person doesn't know how to communicate, and they don't want to acknowledge that they're toxic, and they don't want to acknowledge that they have to take accountability, and they're trying to make you take accountability of their actions. But for the most part, you already know, you've already categorized this person. I don't feel like you're the same person. I don't feel like the connection is the same anymore. So in the upcoming weekly, you may end up telling this person to go about their business and have no intentions of turning around or to associate with you. Feels like you don't even want to be cordial with this person. What is the advice? What is the advice from my Virgo? If you're married, you're being asked to get professional help, assistance. If your spouse is not wanting to get assistance, go get assistance. And that's going to put you in a safe haven, to where if you decide to open up a case of legalities, okay, you're showing proof that not only did you try to resolve the matter of the dysfunction in the marriage, that this person is abusive in some type of way, mentally abusive, overly protective too. And for the most part, what I see here is um, you making healthy choices for your marriage. What's no longer healthy will go astray. That's how I have to say it. What's the advice? hmm Oh, you're being asked to ground yourself. You're being asked to save. You're being asked to protect the matters of the heart. You're being asked to protect um, your future plans. And for the most part, you're definitely grounded in the pinnacle. So your spouse could be intimidated by how independent you are. And they could feel like you use your independence as a controlling mechanism. So, without choosing both sides and pertaining to you, you need to learn how to be more open. And it feels like your upcoming weekly, it doesn't happen right away. The only thing that's happening is the awareness that you are abusing your power in your marriage. All right. Next group. We have attractive, and this is attraction, attractive, and attraction coinciding here. Attraction is in reverse, and attractive is in upright. So, Virgo, there's competition in your upcoming weekly. All right. For those of you who are in a twin flame connection, it can get sticky. Okay. And you're being asked to de escalate the situation. Do not feed into it at all. For those of you who are not dealing with anyone, it's just you and pertaining to your self journey, your daily life duties, reporting to your 9 to 5, and going home and do whatever it is that you're doing. Listen, don't settle for a short time. Don't settle for short term affection, which means it can only just be for the week, right? When you can have it for the whole 2025. Don't settle for a good time. Don't settle for like wasting your paycheck just to look good to get somebody, where you could just take your time and build yourself up, because if someone is for you and like you for who you are, they don't care about the material things. It's your spirit, it's your energy that keeps a person around. And even your flaws can be attractive. So for my people, don't sacrifice. You're being asked not to sacrifice for attention. All right. All right. What else for Virgo for the upcoming weekly? And that message was not taking a leap of faith to have a good time. No, it's like, don't sit there and spend your work hard and savings just to have one good time. Don't do that. Summer's not even here yet. Spring's not even here yet. I know some of my Virgos, you're now just you're going on vacation. Take someone that's deserving. If you are not ready to take a vacation, that's okay. It's okay. I don't want you to, it's like gambling. So basically, you're being asked not to gamble. Don't gamble yourself off in your upcoming weekly. All right, it's something, these are the things you don't see since you couldn't see it fall. All right, so what do we have? What do we have? We have the sun here. 19 could be significant. You have 3 here, Gemini's energy, as well as the Empress. All right. And then you have 7 here, Libra, Judgment here. You're upset at someone for not showing up for you. You're wanting nurturing from someone that doesn't know how to. Water sign, yeah. Yeah. Someone does not know how to provide emotional support, insight, something you already knew. Look at no is here. You knew better. 8 months. It's 8 months. Lies. Okay, so you were in this connection for 8 months. 9 is coming in reverse. Who is a 9? Sagittarius. It wasn't this person's job to it wasn't this person's responsibility to be your emotional support or to assist you in your healing. And then you have 3 months and 12. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. You had an option in the past. You chose the person that was emotionally unavailable, and the person that was emotionally available that would have been supportive. You didn't choose that person. Now you're wanting to choose that person, and that person is not available. Will not be available. So this is a lesson. Don't choose. Um, don't sell yourself short moving forward for instant gratification. When you had someone, maybe they weren't as attractive. Maybe they didn't have the money at that time, and maybe they're attractive now and have the money now. This person is not interested in you because they saw you chose what you were interested in, instant gratification. And now whatever was instant gratification is not instant, is not gratifying anymore. And you're wanting to call back in the person who loved you and liked you and showed up for you for you. That's a lesson learned, Virgo. You're not the only one that I'm a guilty of association. You know what I mean? I'd say, hey, in the past, you go with what everyone else gravitates to because you want to fit in. And then you realize that you were fitting in the whole time in reality, true reality. So it is what it is. Let's move forward, Virgo. All right. Don't be stuck in disappointment. All right. Your love oracle, give your relationship a chance. We all make we we're human. Let's just say that. So it feels like the person that you didn't choose in the past, they're just teaching you a lesson. They're just showing you, like, next time don't take advantage of me. Don't treat me like I'm nothing, because I am something. I'm not saying that this person is going to just openly let you back in, but I will say that they haven't given up on you. All right. Love, there's no love lost. Work on your partnerships. All right. In your upcoming weekly. It doesn't feel like it's resolved in your upcoming weekly. It just feels like it's acknowledged. All right. That's the truth, Virgo. All right. And pertaining to self, for those of you who are not dealing with anyone and it's just you, yourself, and you need to build a relationship with your guides. There's something that you're not seeing. You're trying to convince yourself that you're the problem, and there's nothing wrong with you. Your perception is clouded. Okay, in your upcoming weekly, what is my Virgo refusing to see in the upcoming weekly? What is my Virgo refusing to see in the upcoming weekly? That everything is okay. You're deceiving yourself. There is no tower moment. No one's against you. No one's talking about you. No, it's your shadow self is bored. All right. So there's no need to create hot mess. There's no need to entertain drama or create drama. Some of you Virgos are bored. And when you're bored, you tend to be a reckless rebel, and you're being asked not to do it. And that feels like you're going to be impulsive and do it anyways, because this is what you don't see. All right. What other messages do you have for my Virgo? What other messages do you have for my Virgo, please? Self-esteem. Work on your self-esteem, and then happiness. Natural happiness comes in. For others of you, you are feeling like you're not worthy. You could be thinking that you're ugly, and you need to stop it. You need to stop it. Yeah, blame, success, balance, stop it. When you don't get your way, you start abusing your own self. You need to stop, Virgo. All right? Don't do that. Don't. Just don't. I'll just leave it at that. Do not be hard on yourself when self hasn't done anything. Just because you're not getting your way in your upcoming weekly does not mean to start talking negative self-talk. Just don't do it. Okay? You're gonna get irritable and create a situation that doesn't need to be created. It's like going into public. You're irritated, and then you go into public, and the first person that looks at you, you say something mean, and you better be careful because that person may be about it. You know what I mean? So be careful, Virgo, with your attitude. All right. Be careful with the self negative talk, which you're being asked not to do. All right. What else? What else? A big happy changes. For some of my Virgos, the hard truth is that you don't want nothing to change. You like things the way they are. You like a little spicy. You like a little drama. You like a little hot mess. That's just the way it is. Are you looking for my advice? No, 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 no. I'm just channeling the message here. All right, none of my business. Show business, not mine. Anywho, it's up for you. If you when you're that's what I'll tell you. When you're ready to change, you'll change. When you're done feeling sick, you'll change. When you're done feeling icky, you'll change. When you're done feeling down and out, you'll change. When you're done associating with people that was not going to uplift you, you'll change. When enough is enough, you'll change. That I'll say. And that was a channel message. So, what does Virgo needs to focus on? You need to, I'm going to tell you this, you need to stop talking negative to yourself. Ugh. Work on that. Because I don't like that. You need to be on timeout, Virgo. Voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Confirmation. That's that. All right. Angel guide message for Virgo. Because the truth is being revealed in your upcoming left and right, front and forward, and back. Virgo. Earth and grounded. You need to ground yourself in strength and guidance. I told you need to build a relationship with your guides. All right. As you do that, you'll be practicing grounding. You'll be grounding yourself whether you realize it or not. All right. Your angel guide message with strength and guidance entails, my Virgo, for your upcoming weekly. It says angels are encouraging you to dig deep and hold your station. If you are wondering what's the next steps is, know that it will be revealed in due course. Don't change your plans, Virgo, or your vision, or your goals for anyone. This is not the time to take drastic actions, but to remain committed and strong. All right, my Virgo. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.